Da mal mit Folge 3. Erstmal jetzt ein paar kleine Hinweise, was in Episode 2 geschehen ist.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Sag ich doch.
Was ist denn Episode 2?
3.
To ensure there's no trouble,
Okay.
Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look fair.
Ja. Wir sind gerade mit Tyrion dabei, dass die vom Hause Forrester, dass die Krone vom Hause Forrester das Eisenholz holt. Aber gewissen Leuten gefällt das wohl nicht, dass wir ganz gut mit Tyrion können. Da sieht man nämlich, nee, nicht hier.
I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
So, man sieht, wir sind auch bei Night's Watch inzwischen angekommen, weil man sieht es hier noch nicht.
Who the fuck is he?
So, wir haben Asher gefunden, beziehungsweise auch schon gespielt.
Roderick, gods, it is you.
Ja, Roderick lebt noch.
Hurry! Fetch the
Blöde ist, Roderick mag zwar leben, aber seine Verlobung ist, ja. Sagen wir mal so, wir haben uns nicht so intelligent angestellt, wie wir es vielleicht am liebsten getan hätten. Man sieht auch, dagegen lief einiges andere daneben. Aber nun so ist es halt manchmal.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Na gut. Geht jetzt anscheinend auch weiter. Nicht wundern, ich gucke hier gerade noch, wo der Stream genau ist. Zack, da haben wir.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come
Na,
back.
wir ja auch Kommentare und ähnliches dann sehen können.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Na.
They won't
Zack.
catch you.
She's
Ah,
got
wir
to
sind
use
mit
time.
Asher unterwegs.
It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt.
Und herzlich willkommen.
Or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Oh.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. Went half a mile down the canyon, and coming
Und sie
fast.
kommen
Had to run my
schnell.
ass off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get
Oh,
moving.
das ist von Bash gar nicht gut.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah. And now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
Lovely Beska.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Na, ich bin da ein bisschen optimistischer.
Bugger a harpy.
Verfickte Harpie.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal.
Vielleicht sollten wir Tazal denn töten.
We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Beska, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I may actually stop him.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
You see, Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me.
Beskha matters to me.
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about
lesen,
Essos
hat
on the
es
voyage
getan.
over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know.
Eher nicht.
Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Das klingt doch nach einem Plan, wenn die anderen da sind.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Nichts.
Looks like
Yeah,
we're
sieht
not
gut aus.
alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby. Well, we can't stay here.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Come on!
Go, go, go! They're right behind us. Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Torhüterhöhle.
What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Ich möchte nicht mal rochen, was das ist. Was haben wir
Beskha, I'll come.
da? Nicht zurückgehen, nicht zurückgehen, nicht zurückgehen. Oh.
Easy now.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Angriff? Ja, und ich glaube, der Onkel ist tot. Hey, der überlebt auch noch. Der wird wahrscheinlich ein bisschen sauer auf uns sein, aber gut.
Asher, we have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you.
Na gut, der Drache, er hat ihn geschlossen, ist ignoriert. Hey, hey, hey. Und jetzt wieder schön. Alter. Ich will das wieder nicht. Game of Thrones. Mal rein, speichern. So.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather
Listen
round.
up, you sorry lord.
We're handing out assignments today.
Yay. Assignments. Woo!
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Finn, stop being such a bloody fool.
When a man takes my gear, it'll be my fist that'll rip their heart from their gullets.
You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers.
You're all brothers.
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Die gucken sich schon alle als ob nach Motto, das wird nicht
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Garrett to the rangers.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Und zwar muss ich mir
Well,
jetzt wirklich mit dem Arsch
there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Oh, das sieht geil aus, in nördlich der Mauer.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Bin ich aber gespannt, wie das sich mit Finn entwickelt.
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
Don't count on it.
You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Ah!
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's all right to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Ah! Das ist ja verrückte Scheiße.
You handled that well, Garrett.
You handled that.
They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Na, der Baum sieht ja aus.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Ja, tust du.
Irgendwas AK.
Jo.
Don't forget to practice, Schaut.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
Nope, maybe.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north.
Sitzt schon seit 15 Minuten an einem Scheiß hier.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. Hear the weirwoods whisper. Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
Ja, dann öffnen wir das mal.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Na, Sitz.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Vielleicht kriegt man ja Hilfe.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Oh, yeah.
Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Ew.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Den Grottenalm. Oh.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain. But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Well, I'll watch your back.
We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood.
Ja, andererseits, wenn ich das mit mir rumschleppe.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well,
This Lord Tarwick, den Grottenalm.
First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent.
Garibaldi.
This festival...
So, kein Bock mehr, ey.
Wird jemand zu schnell Nacht, oder wie?
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast.
Ja, ich habe auch einen schönen Song für Joffrey. Fick dich ins Knie.
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
Tyrion... he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Ooh, ganz schön bitchy.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Fuck.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Buh. Irgendwie kriegen wir das hin. Also mit Tyrion werde ich noch weiter Geschäfte machen. Dagegen kann mehr Vertrauen als Nachricht. Roderick, Forrest, and Eisengraf.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
What in damnation are they doing?
They just showed up here, started banging their shields.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Wieder ein bisschen Stress machen da.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you,
Show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this
Pickel
garrison.
an der Stirn und eine Nase, die echt wie eine Krähe aussieht.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this, Griff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I? Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Was für ein Schwanzlutscher. Wir könnten das alles niederbrennen mit den Idioten drinne.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
I'm no fool. I've seen the soldiers in our halls. And Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord. But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Das ist natürlich scheiße.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Rette Ryan. Vertreibe Griffner. Vertreiben.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates. Forgive me, my lady.
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother...
We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glen. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
Yeah.
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Men to train. Then do so. Na, sie ist nicht begeistert.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I, and she's willing to meet, away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Stinky.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't.
Ja, jetzt ist es stinksauer, aber sie kann mir eh nicht helfen.
I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me.
Ja.
Although after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove
Definitiv.
Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
Oh, tue ich.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Aber ich habe Sarah einen Gefallen getan. Das ist doch schon mal gut. Damit.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
Have you ever heard of the North Grove? He came to ask about it.
Is that so? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky. Garrett, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Cotter's a clever one. He could be a real help.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This one's for the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out the armory.
Garrett.
Practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Ja, aber Jon Snow kann man vertrauen.
It isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Guess what's your back?
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
What's it? Move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Na, und Paul ist ganz müde und sagt...
Nicht hungrig.
Ja, da ist doch was, Junge. Wo ist die
Ich
Kea
weiß ja
eigentlich?
nicht was zu kauen. Und mir ist kalt, ich bin jetzt schon unter der Decke.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do.
I really do.
You don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now. I don't want to do this all alone.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Ich traue der Sarah immer noch nicht so 100%ig.
Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished with
Are you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Da kriegt er Angst.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely
Und
for
herzlich
your
willkommen.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. I know he has a plan, which I assume was about undermining your own.
Oh, I have no doubt that was part of it. Yet Tyrion Lannister is more clever by half. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
I'm not so easily played, my lord. You think I don't know exactly what Tyrion was doing?
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehall, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Oh, 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 jetzt stirbt Joffrey. Oh, das ist so traurig. Der scheiß Kackbratze, endlich tot.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Oh, der zeigt auf mich, das missfällt mir.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
It's going to be.
Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe
the what?
Climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Oh, jetzt muss ich mich auch noch beeilen hier.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Mira, we're running out of time.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Das war knapp.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be. Oh.
Come on!
No.
Just hurry.
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
If I catch that bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Na, zum Glück wusste ich, ist das ein interaktiver Film und keine Sache, wo ich jetzt wirklich Stealth-Aktionen bringen muss.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees.
It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, Milan. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting me. Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Of course. Just be wary. You see what her family's done
Bin ich
here.
aber gespannt, was die für Motivation hat.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Oh, das war wahrscheinlich jetzt eine dumme Entscheidung.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Der Whitehill Karren.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship.
Eindeutig Whitehill. Beschissene Qualität kann nur Whitehill sein.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourth-born.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourth-born in your house right now.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll
Das ist
do
auf jeden Fall gut zu wissen, dass sie das wissen.
If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
Ja, ich
My
werde meinen
lord,
Teil tun.
those riders are nearly upon us. We
Bis
have to go.
Ascher
What I
da
told
ist.
you.
Dann
Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Lord?
Come along, Duncan.
Rendezvous.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whitehill. And I've learned we face grave dangers.
But... What did this ally tell you?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house?
Not really.
Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff. Even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Oi, Lord Ethan. You do what you're told.
Please,
I'm just a wee boy.
Lord, he was standing over there.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
No, it was over there.
You know. Fuck off with you again.
Get down there. Get down there.
What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you lot.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here.
Das ist ein bisschen drastisch, als ich das so spreche.
You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan. As he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Down. Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Irgendwo doch da.
Jo. Aber manchmal habe ich auch das Gefühl hier, ich hätte eine Möglichkeit gehabt, ich hätte ihm eine reinhauen können, aber ich kann mich zurückhalten und egal wie ich es mache, es wird nicht besser.
Hättest mal einen reingehauen. Hättest mal eine reingehauen.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're gonna kill every one of them.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going too. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Britt included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that.
Na, hol ich gesagt. Ja, und sonst noch möchten wir nicht enttäuschen.
We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress, hidden from the world.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Forget about it. The North Grove's my business anyway.
Well, now hang on. I mean, it's complicated.
Der will mir gerade irgendwas ganz Böses verraten. War meine
I've been
Bildung.
on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk.
Ich sag ja, ist ein Wildling.
People round here called wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we still friends? I mean,
Ja, sind wir.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
Das Scheißhaus, das du repariert hast,
I'm
läuft
going
weiterhin
back
aus.
home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
On the way!
The toilet!
Please, don't tell anyone about me. The watch would kill me if they
Ich
found
bin
out.
immer noch unschlüssig. Ach so, hier. Ja. Ja.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
You alright? Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say, death by sword was a sweet kiss. Fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice.
Ich hatte gerade
You must
telefoniert.
have
Was
thought
meintest
only
du?
one of us was going to survive.
Musst du auch nicht langsam fertig sein mit der
It's
Episode?
not a fair question
Also
to
ich bin
ask,
noch...
but I need to know.
I've been fighting side by side with Beskha for 4 years. She has saved my life more times than I care to admit. I owe her.
Thank you for being honest. But she's not family.
Familie.
I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I understand and I know what's important. My family comes first.
That's good to hear. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who we are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
Jetzt bin ich aber gespannt. Kann ich wenigstens eine Armee besorgen, die uns in eine bessere Verhandlungsbasis bringt?
How well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were
Too
friends.
well.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Wir sind tolle Freunde. Yay.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. I never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be Let him paid. go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink.
Das ist so Typ, da.
Joden, the Khaleesi's...
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros?
Money?
I've got it good right here. Grace pays good coin.
My house is rich, Croft. When this war is won, I'll pay you. More gold.
Lord, Asher! A fucking highborn thief. Not a chance in seven hells would I believe a promise from you.
Now, just a minute. He speaks the truth.
Aye? Well, it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet.
Ah, dann muss ich wohl mit Daenerys
Perhaps we
schnacken.
could talk to her. She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're
Doch mit
lying
einem
about
blutigen
this,
Speer.
it'll
Und
cost more than
herzlich
your
willkommen.
balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Da haben wir wieder das fucking Asher Grin. Nice. Erleichterung für irgendwas. Eine Trophy.
Was steht denn da oben links? Steht da eine Zahl?
Eine Zahl? Nee, stand da keine. Ach ja.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? You ask me, there's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief on me. Like he's holding something back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map. Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right.
Asshole. And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Had something more painful in mind. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I?
We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking. You're not worth it. I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like your sister. You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me, like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle. Just fucking finish it.
We're done here.
Finn!
Und da bin ich ja mal gespannt. Ich wollte ihn ja nicht töten. Ich glaube auch nicht, dass der tot ist.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me.
So I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly. Why can't you control your sister?
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house, a man of peace, and he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Stand down, Royland.
As you wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I said, get down! All the way down.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down.
Halten wir den erstmal
Some
zufrieden,
Forester
bitte.
is gonna learn their lesson today.
Oh, I'll stay down.
Oh, das Dumme ist, noch können wir ihn halt nicht töten.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too.
Umso härter werden wir zurückschlagen,
So long
wenn
as
wir
we all
können.
know who holds the reins here.
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
Oh no, we didn't. Vorerst. Wenn Escher mit seiner Armee da ist, dann gibt's nicht unbedingt Frieden, dann werden die Whitehills büßen. Na, aber Episode 3 ist ganz schön lang. Na ja, gut, will ich mich nicht beschweren.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. but he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you?
We did.
At the time, I wanted you to crush him. I'm just glad you're still alive.
Heidi
He
K.
thinks he's won. But he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened.
Es
I
geht,
now
was
know
machst
that
du?
was childish of me.
Also ich bin doch dabei, Game of
I'm
Thrones
ready
zu
to change
spielen.
now. I'm willing to do
Episode 3
anything
ist denn
to
doch
help our
etwas
family.
umfangreicher bisher.
I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we foresters
Und meine
are
Freundin,
as
die
tough as the
spielt ja noch
ironwood.
Minecraft.
We are.
All of us.
Was mit
I'm
Paul?
sure the
Keine
others will do
Ahnung.
whatever it takes as well.
Rede mit uns.
Der wollte doch,
oder mit
und er
mir.
hat auf jeden
Yielding to
Da hat er
Griff,
auf jeden Fall
you
Hunger.
had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, foresters will stand tall.
Wir bleiben wach, bis die Wolken über ihn
I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
Oh, heute kommt G.I. Joe, zweiter Teil.
I can't.
What?
Sagt Red Bull Leipzig schön und
everything we just-
macht
I
so schön
can't
Zeit.
burn it.
Direkt. 3-1.
The Khaleesi will see you
3-1.
now.
Oh, the Khaleesi.
Ja, spätestens wenn sie gegen Bayern spielen, werden sie gestoppt.
So,
Wer?
Asher
Red
Forrest,
Bull oder wie?
Red Bull.
if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Der
Dum,
Scheiß
dum,
einfach.
dum, 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 dum. Oh. So, das ist jetzt ganz wichtig. Ich möchte das mit der Khaleesi jetzt noch klären. Mit Daenerys Targaryen. Nächstes Mal bei Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Und Paul ist ja immer noch langweilig.
Mira, what are you doing?
Ja,
Mira,
sag nicht mehr. Ich
just
hab
tell
vorhin
me what's
Minecraft
going on.
gespielt.
What are you hiding from me?
Was hast du
We
gespielt?
are weak.
Minecraft.
We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironwrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have
Oh, ich muss die
attacked
letzte
without
Folge von
reason.
Narcos gucken.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Oh. Ja, ich weiß ja noch nicht, ob ich mich so entscheide, dass ich da abhaue. Na, Beskar gerettet. Ja, ich weiß einfach, wie cool Tyrion ist, deswegen habe ich trotzdem mit Tyrion gesprochen. Sind von Brit weggegangen. Haben sich unterworfen. Behalten, ja. Nichts hier mit Abspann. Ich möchte das jetzt mit Daenerys Targaryen klären.
Echt über Telltale-Sachen, immer wenn spannend ist, kommt immer ein Cliffhanger. Und
Ja,
dann ist immer mehr
natürlich.
Episode vorbei.
Das ist ja meistens so. Ist ja funktioniert bei Serien.
Ist bei jedem Telltale-Spiel so.
Oh. Ja, es macht ja, gibt ja auch eine Menge Sinn, einen spannenden Cliffhanger zu machen, weil wenn eine Episode in sich komplett abgeschlossen wäre und man denkt, jo, das ist erstmal ein guter Schlusspunkt, dann hast du ja auch weniger das Bedürfnis, die nächste Episode zu kaufen, ne? Und was guckt Grumpy Cat so? Wieso ist die Katze so grumpy? Weil sie nicht 20 Mal am Tag Nassfutter kriegt? Wenn du mehr kriegst als das, was du momentan kriegst, kriegst du Dünnschiss. Außerdem fällst du nicht vom Fleisch und so hast du immer genug andere Sachen zu fressen, ne? Von denen du keinen Dünnschiss kriegst. Ja, Katze.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Bisher bei Game of Thrones. Wie man sieht, Episode 4 mache ich jetzt auch noch.
To make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses.
Wir bleiben wach, bis die Rotten wieder lila sind.
He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
Wenn ich das mal so behaupten darf.
Flowers. You're a bastard? It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't a lady Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to
Du
Marine.
brauchst da nicht angeschissen kommen, wenn ich das Haus gerettet habe.
What? Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
Wir bleiben
Kill
wach,
him
bis der Paul
if they give you any
wieder
trouble.
ist.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Pauli.
Ja.
Like a pig.
Yeah. Oh nein! Oh.
Hey! Ich hab den gar nicht erstochen.
Er steckt. Er stecket.
Ich hätte das tun können, wollte es aber nicht. Ne, Stinky wollte ich nicht. Oh, jetzt muss ich mich da rausreden, dass ich da nicht bestraft dafür werde, dass der Typ hat mich angegriffen. Ich habe ihn nicht mal getötet. Das war ein Unfall.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Wetten nicht?
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger.
Hey, Frostfinger.
I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
I decide what
Garrett
justice
killed
is.
the man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger.
Frostfinger.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. And let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Da komme ich sicher noch drauf. Dass das schlecht geht.
Hier, du musst da was.
Ich verstehe kein Wort.
Was?
Du bist klingst gerade sehr dumpf, Paul.
Was?
Ich verstehe dich kaum.
Was?
Genau. What? Wir sind hier nicht bei der WWE. What?
Was?
Was? So, hier kurz die Pause, bin sofort wieder da.
Dike, wie geht's dir denn so? Okay, ich glaube, du bist gemutet.
Mir tut alles weh. So geht's mir.
Okay. Was machst du denn gerade?
Mit meiner Freundin chatten.
Hm.
Die versucht mich zu bereden, dass ich so vorbeikommen kann, aber ich habe eigentlich keinen Bock auf die. Auf den gestern.
Weißt du, was geil wäre, wenn die jetzt zugucken würde und dann das.
Ja. Das macht sie nicht. Ja, aber lustig, das stimmt.
Hm. Oh nee, ey.
So, und weiter geht's.
Was?
Weiter geht's. Die
Was?
Söhne des Winters, Folge 4, Schnauze.
Was?
Genau.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
One run-in was enough for me, thanks.
Clearly. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid.
Macht das schon
Of course,
viel jetzt?
a man who has
Ja.
really faced a dragon before
Glaub
may
ich,
have
ja.
reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he
Wie
likes
geht's?
me.
5?
You still have a
6.
hand, don't you?
6 sogar. Oh, weil
You
bei der
claim
Woche
you
jetzt gab's
saw
auch mal noch.
Drogon.
Ja.
Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children. and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it. Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And you will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Ist gefährlich, die Frau.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Dale! We got 2 more!
Keiner so klug. Was eine Truppe. Der Eisenholzhain, Roderick Forster.
Curse his bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Der plant doch was.
bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Almost.
No.
Again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
No, sollten wir hinkriegen.
Do you remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
Naja,
We were
klug
hoping
sein
to
ist
see
eine
that.
Sache, andererseits den ganzen Scheiß. So könnten wir... Jetzt haben wir nämlich eine Armee. Na, keine Armee, aber ein paar Leute.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Das ändert die Situation natürlich.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Geht mal weg hier. Und herzlich willkommen.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Das wirst du nicht vergessen. Na, Schatz? Das war meine Aussage.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tom's not ready. He's too soft.
Na, Tommen, der lebt noch so ein bisschen.
You mean Queen?
Was spielst du überhaupt?
Immer noch Game of Thrones.
For all of 1 hour.
Not to mention Cersei. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Dann passt er auch nicht an. Das war bevor ich wusste, was.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan then.
Naja, noch ist es nicht wirklich ein Plan. Und das ist eine Idee, was man versuchen könnte.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite.
Kalt draußen, ne?
He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway. Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. I can't move it. Won't budge.
Garrett!
What are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive,
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove.
Kriegen wir hin.
You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
I'm not getting out that way.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Just sand. Probably covered with fleas. Ah, it's not loose enough.
Eine rostige Keule.
That might be useful.
That might be useful.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Then no, run, run.
You two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger. Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
Ich habe das Gefühl, es ist trotzdem eine gute Idee, Finn mit dabei zu haben. Zumindest vom Prinzip her.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty, too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Erstmal, wie schnell kannst du und dann wie schnell kannst du denn rennen? Und dann erstmal alle gucken sich an. Kommen zum Schluss. Vielleicht doch nicht ganz so schnell. Wir sollten vielleicht langsam mal. Oh. So, jetzt fuck it. Die Sachen haben sich geändert.
Fuck it, man.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Meine Leute sind am Verhungern.
Roderick!
Wir haben den erstmal sicher
Lady Forrester.
in Sicherheit gewogen.
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do?
Kill him.
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Together then. Tja, hättest mich mal lieber gleich heiraten sollen. Dann hätte man sich diesen ganzen Scheiß schenken können. Oh, das kann ja noch sein.
Stop this at once.
Why? You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
She'll never marry you, Griff.
She'll do what she's told. Just as you did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him.
My hand! Sorry.
Don't believe ya.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that.
Oh, you got quite the mouth on you, Roderick. You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
What the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Help the Maester.
What are you doing?
Back away.
Back away.
Now.
This is my hall. You have no right to be here.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple? Is that it then?
We're done here. Clear out. Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
Da verneigt er sich.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Das Problem ist ja halt immer noch ein Verräter im Rat.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brain fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you anyway!
What's going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle's the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
It's just a city, Beska.
You don't know what the hell you were talking about. Come on,
Das ist ganz schön
Asher.
aggro.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that. Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it.
Get over it! I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Tja, dann müsste sie eigentlich umso mehr mit Daenerys
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, I mastered
Die Sklaven zu befreien, müssten sie eigentlich begeistert von sein, von der Idee.
When my master tired of watching animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me.
Entschuldigung.
I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it. Smile. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskid.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man.
Nun hast du die Chance, ihn zu töten. Das ist doch gut. Wenn er nicht...
Marine is a city of dead children.
Und das kann man ja ändern jetzt.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Ist das kalt.
You shouldn't say that.
Tobbins Gründungsfeier.
Why not?
Mira.
Mira?
I'll meet you inside.
Ich treff euch drin. Da wenden wir die Guckschule.
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
You said you'd help me. Remember?
And I've been trying.
Yeah, I've been
This
trying.
isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
Ja, ich muss es riskieren. Ne? Oh, also gut, der kann sich ja doch halbwegs auf die verlassen.
You owe me.
Irgendwas riecht hier gut, verdammte Scheiße.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
I promise. Huh? Die guckt aber so begeistert, die Sarah, Alter. Oh.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester.
Oh Gott,
Mira,
super.
Lord Garibald Tarr.
Der findet mich jetzt awesome.
She's
und ich
quite
nicht so.
lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Talk to the wrong people. God damn it. That's the wrong people. Der sieht echt nicht gesund aus, der Film.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little
What? I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it?
Bold question deserves a bold answer.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lad Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. That I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Was ist das ein Trottel?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I
Und
really
herzlich willkommen
shouldn't talk
natürlich.
about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Oh, God damn it.
Lady Marjorie.
Don't ever meddle in my affairs again.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth. Please, Lady Mira.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
No, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
Oh,
so that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Interessante Sache. Nachher, du wisst ja, was Lord Andros was.
Lady Mira?
Never meddle in my affairs again. Oh, I'm meddling bitch. Bringt dir nichts, nicht bold zu sein.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
God damn it. Hallo.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Hallo. Oh, der platzt ja gleich. Der platzt ja gleich. Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden. Ich glaube, ihm hilft immer wachsamer. Ich glaube, ihm hilft jetzt keiner mehr. Seine Armee. Oh, aber ich muss sagen, das macht richtig Spaß. Vor allem, es vermittelt wirklich Game of Thrones Feeling, was ich am Anfang ja fast befürchtet habe, dass es nicht tut. Durch das episodenhafte Aufteilen, die verschiedenen Handlungsorte, ne, quasi wirklich im Norden, in der Nähe von Winterfell, dann im Königsmund, Slavers Bay und Essos drüben, an der Mauer. Das ist clever gemacht.
How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
Oh, we'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Beeren. Mans Rider. Oh, ein Wildling.
The free folk.
The free folk.
Oh, thanks. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
you out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight!
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall.
He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Thanks.
Fuck!
Coulter!
Jetzt haben wir es wirklich schlimmer gemacht.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Are those the last of our supplies? We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Ja, ein paar mehr Tote, als ich eigentlich verursachen wollte. Eieiei. Naja, wie gesagt, es sah halt aus, ob der wirklich in Bedrängnis ist. Und wenn die ein bisschen herumschubsen, also selbst wenn sie ihn entführen, dann bringt uns das ja auch nichts. Und wenn sie ihn töten, bringt es auch keinem was.
I thought I'd feel better, seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right. It wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
Ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations. Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, der Soldat ist hier besser und der Typ, der Waffen, der verhandlungstechnisch sinnvoller ist. Es würde einfach seltsam aussehen, wenn ich jemand anderen, gerade ich sag mal meinen Kriegsminister.
Talia, you'll be the only forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so
do or do not, there is no try.
I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Das geht voll in die Hose. Ich sehe es doch schon kommen. Jetzt erstmal nach Marine.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Asher. Was mich wirklich wundert, ich habe Jamie Lannister hier noch gar nicht gesehen. Slavers Bay.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
Habe ich nicht vor.
What does
she
know of justice? Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
Just point us at the people you want dead.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
So, und jetzt werde ich mal ganz kurz auf Klo gehen. So, ich habe mir gerade was zum Abendbrot gemacht. Ich bin sofort wieder da. Ich muss jetzt nur kurz was in den Ofen hauen. So, da ist er wieder und weiter geht's. Ja. Ich habe auch Hunger und möchte eine Kleinigkeit essen und meine Freundin wollte auch noch was essen.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Blood.
Oh.
Been used recently.
Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
What are they doing? Hey, Pesca! Pesca!
Misha, Majesli was. Shelshili was.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Majesli was. Shelshili was.
Spalsa washka.
Majesli was.
Oh.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskar, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Game of Thrones?
Beskar!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Interessant.
Nur noch in Episode 4.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskar! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskar!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskar!
He was my master. Desozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you!
Don't do this, Beskar. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskar!
I am not. Let him go.
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand. Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher.
Please, for me.
I've done all of this for you. I came here for you. Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
Na geil, der blutet wie ein Schwein.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Hoffe ich mal.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Well, I don't
Fine.
trust this fucking place.
Here. Let me take a look at it.
Kannst du Nazrael mal in die Party einladen?
Wen?
Nazrael.
Ha! How bad is it?
I don't have anything to
Chaos
clean it
da?
with.
God,
Weiß ich nicht, glaub grad nicht.
of course I die by bloody infection.
Don't say that.
Er ist von mir.
Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something? Please.
I'll see what I can find. Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Was. Und herzlich willkommen. Hi Nasrael, na? Ich habe Paul schon gesagt, er soll dich einladen. Weil er hat die Party noch offen. Ich bin hier gerade noch mit Game of Thrones beschäftigt. Achso, er hat dich schon eingeladen.
Not yet.
Find any water. Ja, wo finde ich denn jetzt hier am besten Wasser? Ah, hier kann ich auch noch rein.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you?
Hi-ho.
That happened a lot.
Ihr zwei, nee, ihr drei seid ja solche Hengste.
Just looking for a place to rest.
Stellt euch halt offline da und ich warte mir hier den halben Tag den Arsch ab.
Nee, ich hatte
heute Morgen in der Party vergessen.
Ich wollte gerade sagen.
Die Kay habe ich angeschrieben, er antwortet nicht.
Is that?
Paul weiß ich nicht, wann er online ist. Und du, Alex, hast dich auch als offline eingestellt.
Cotter.
Sylvie.
Ja gut, ne, ich habe gehört, Planet Side 2.
Ja, ich habe das runtergeladen. Können wir gleich gerne spielen. Muss nur die Episode.
Ich wollte nur fragen, ob das noch steht, deswegen, also nicht, kein Stress. Alex, ich war wieder 2200 im Ranked und dann ist mir viermal, jetzt habe ich insgesamt bei Overwatch jetzt eine halbe Stunde kann ich nicht das Spiel öffnen. Reported von den verfickten kleinen Kiddies, wo ich mitgespielt habe, wegen Bug-Using.
Was? Vor allem, wie können die dich auf der PS4 reporten? Das wüsste ich gerne mal. Da gibt es Leute.
Nicht im Spiel, nicht wegen im Spiel, aber allgemein über PlayStation.
Okay. Was für ein Bug-Using sollst du da genutzt haben?
Ich habe halt Mail gespielt. Ich war halt in so einer Party drin, hab halt nur geschaut. War ich drin? Also, ja, servus. Hab mir schon gedacht, so, okay. Ja, okay. Und dann haben sie halt gegen Bots gespielt. Okay, als May. Und wenn die anderen noch alle Level 1er, Level 2er sind, ist doch klar, dass ich dann jetzt bald Level 100 ein bisschen mehr Erfahrung und ein bisschen schneller die leichten Bots kalt mache. Und natürlich dann noch mit May. Dann habe ich es halt so gemacht, wo es mal kritisch wurde, dass ich natürlich mit May über die Icewall halt immer renne. Das macht keinen Spaß. Ich so, mein Gott, ich bin halt schon fast Level 100. Und jetzt seit einer Stunde konnte ich nicht spielen. Also seit einer Stunde muss ich schon warten. Keine Ahnung, interessiert mich auch nicht mehr.
But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. I need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
Ja, du kannst nicht mal mehr mit Blechen in eine Gruppe gehen, ohne dass sie dich reporten.
I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwen.
Ohne dass du irgendwie irgendwas ansatzweise willst.
Das ist so weg. But our houses were close once, and could be again.
Du, Paul, ich wollte dich fragen, ob du auch Bock hättest auf Planet Side 2.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Wie viel kostet?
40 Cent.
Ist prinzipiell Free-to-Play, kostet weil es in der offenen Beta ist noch 49 Cent.
They're ready for anything. The way they see it. The enemy is within their walls.
Später, wenn dann irgendwas dazukommt, also neue Fahrzeuge oder so, dann brauchst du die Fahrzeuge nicht mehr aufwerten, dann hast du die Fahrzeuge. Das ist halt für die 49 Cent eigentlich gut angelegt.
Praktisch, ja.
Muss ich mal kurz anschauen.
My lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Ah, ich bin jetzt Level 8, Alex. Das heißt, ich könnte dich dann gut hochziehen.
Ja.
Und da gibt's, ich habe schon geschaut, auf welche Waffe ich gehen will. Und da gibt's eine, und da brauchst du 1000 Credits.
Ja. He used to. When my mother was still
Weißt du, wie lange es dauert, bis du 1000 Credits zusammen hast? Und du willst ja nebensächlich ja noch den, zum Beispiel Jetpacks oder sowas aufwerten.
Carl died of Grayscale a few years ago. Abbott's at the Citadel.
Das Problem am Anfang ist einfach, du musst so schnell wie möglich deine Waffe, also sagen wir einfach nur mal die Anfangswaffe.
Ich muss mich jetzt hier kurz konzentrieren. Ich will die Geschichte ja mitkriegen.
Dann später. Dann später.
Kannst du mir nachher erzählen. Wie gesagt, ich komme ja eh gleich bei Dings online.
Mein Maul.
Ja, ich weiß, dass mein Handy aus ist.
Ist vom Stil her quasi Battlefield, ne?
Können wir gleich machen, Schatz.
Nein, das geht
also
darum.
ich meine jetzt nicht so, sondern im Sinne von Fahrzeuge und Schießen, so.
Ich kann es halt einfach in Worten fassen. Es ist ein Open-World-MMO-Game.
Als First-Person-Shooter.
Genau. Es gibt 3 Fraktionen und jede Fraktion wird natürlich alles im Besitz haben. Es gibt eigentlich nur eine Aufgabe, je nach Insel, wo man drauf ist, ne? Oder Inselkontinent, da kann man sich immer noch darüber streiten, manche sagen Kontinent, andere sagen Insel. Geht es halt darum, dass du wirklich alle Gebiete einnimmst oder deine Gebiete verteidigen musst. Und wenn, sagen wir mal, du hast die ganze Insel, deine Fraktion, dann ist für eine halbe Stunde diese Insel gesperrt. Aber ihr kriegt dann Punkte für eure Fraktion. Also nicht eure Fraktion wird dann nicht besser, sondern allgemein du, sagen wir mal, ich bin in der guten Fraktion, die das geschafft hat, kriegt dann auch Credits dafür. Also sehr viele. Und nachdem auch wie lange du auf den einen Kontinent bist. Also mitgekämpft hast. Dann gibt es auch verschiedene Fahrzeuge, es gibt riesige Bomber, dann gibt es Hubschrauber, dann gibt es Flugzeuge, dann gibt es Quad, dann gibt es Truppentransport, dann gibt es Panzer, dann gibt es... Keine Ahnung, frag mich nicht, das ist so viel. Und dann gibt es natürlich auch verschiedene Klassen. Da gibt es auch verschiedene Klassen, wenn du willst, kann ich dir gerne aufzählen. Ich bin halt gehypt von dem Spiel.
Ja, ich hab's gerade schon runter. Ich war wahrscheinlich
es gibt halt einmal leichte Angriffseinheit, die hat halt eine sekundäre und eine primäre Waffe. Je nach, du kannst immer Waffen auch kaufen und verkaufen. Du kannst es so sagen, jede Waffe ist an sich gleich gut, aber für jedes andere natürlich besser geeignet. Also kann ich sagen, die OP-Waffe erfegt mich instant. Das gibt's eigentlich nicht. Und dann gibt es also die leicht angriffsorientierten Jetpack, das ist jede Klasse hat eine eigene Fähigkeit. Der leicht angriffsorientierte hat zum Beispiel Jetpack. Dann gibt es einmal einen Techniker, der kann Sachen reparieren und eine Sentry setzen. Und Munitionspack werfen. Also der ist einer der wichtigsten im Team und macht eigentlich auch den meisten Schaden durch die Sentry. Dann gibt es noch den Supporter. Der hat eigentlich sehr, sehr gute Waffen. Auch von Pistolen her. Aber auch halt MPs und Sturmgewehre nur. Heilt, kann wiederbeleben und hat die Fähigkeit von dem Heiler ist dann sowas wie Lucius Heilungsboost. Also alle im Umfeld kann er gleichzeitig heilen. Und sich selber natürlich. Also das ist. Also ein Heiler stirbt eigentlich fast nie. Dann gibt es einen Sniper, erklärt alles von selbst, was für Waffen er hat. Kann aber auch Sturmgewehre kaufen, aber die kosten halt sehr viel. Und die Fähigkeit vom Sniper ist, dass er sich unsichtbar machen kann. Dann gibt es die schwere Einheit. Ist auf gut Deutsch ein Tank. Die Fähigkeit ist, dass er viel Schaden aushält, also dass er für eine bestimmte Zeit ein bisschen Schaden schlucken kann oder besser aushält. Und er trägt halt, er schießt mit LMGs.
Ich kann hier jetzt nicht mehr viel
Und
machen.
dann gibt es eine Klasse, Dann... Das ist so ein, ich weiß nicht, weil die heißt, das ist so eine Art Cyborg-Anzug, also du gehst dann zu einem Terminal hin, wo du eigentlich deine Waffen kaufst und alles. Oder Klasse wechselst, dann kannst du ein bisschen Cyborg-Anzug reingehen. Der ist eigentlich overpowered, der hält sau viel aus, der hat Raketenwerfer, der Dschungel, den kannst du ausrüsten, wie du willst. Bloß der Nachteil ist, du kannst auch in kein Quad Flugzeuge einsteigen, wo es kein Truppentransport ist. Und die Gegner finden dich sehr schnell. Ich bin halt leichte Angriffseinheit, weil das mir einfach taugt.
Rob Stark went to a feast, and look what happened. I'm nothing like Walder Frey, and unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Welche Klasse hätte dich denn interessiert? Weil dann könnte ich schon mal ein paar Sachen sammeln.
Sniper.
Mhm. Und du, Alex?
Das interessiert mich gerade überhaupt nicht, muss ich sagen, weil ich noch am Spielen bin hier.
Achso, tut mir leid, stimmt, hab ich vergessen.
Ja, das, wie gesagt, das, ich weiß noch nicht, wie das hier aussieht, ob das eine zweite rote Hochzeit wird oder...
Ja, okay, dann verfolge ich mal den Livestream, da bin ich jetzt auch mal neugierig.
I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is, compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family. Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
Now, tell us
Okay,
why we're
wundert mich
here.
dabei nicht, dass ihr doppelt hört.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make
Erstmal die bessere Antwort als fickt euch Land.
Save your house.
Und herzlich willkommen.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch!
This isn't the way to
then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk! Maybe he'll even make you watch.
I'm afraid your son is locked in our cellar.
What are you talking about?
We've taken Griff hostage, along with every soldier in your foul garrison. You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North!
Roderick, how could you?
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Na,
Bring the boy!
dann kann er seinen Sohn auch zurückhaben.
Ryan! Mother!
Aber ich wette, der Sohn lebt jetzt nicht mehr lange.
I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No, Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do this! I swear by the gods, if you hurt...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About that fucking fourth barn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me go, please!
Go on, then. Do it!
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
For all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whitey is still a Whitey.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Sure.
Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lord.
It's been a pleasure, lad.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
No, war sie nicht entschuldigen. Warum, what the fuck, guckst du gerade zu und hast dich gewundert, wie ich es drauf ankommen lassen kann? Das ist nämlich der Vorteil, wenn man das Gemälde sich auch wirklich anguckt, dann kriegt man noch mit dass er immer gesagt hat, ein White Hill ist immer ein White Hill.
There it is.
Und dass er das nicht
Watcher.
außen vor lassen kann.
Now listen up.
Ohne sich komplett zum
None
Bürger
of
zu
those
machen.
guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder.
A whole lot fucking harder.
Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Alex, was musst du? Einziger Kinofilm, oder nicht?
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question,
Was meinst du?
too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, nee.
Das Spiel ist doch ein einziger Kinofilm, oder nicht? Oder
So ungefähr, ja.
Entscheidungen zu treffen.
Genau.
Let's go.
Halt in der Welt von Game of Thrones. Und da ich großer Game of
It's
Thrones Fan
nothing.
bin.
Just forget it.
Und so gibt's noch The Walking Dead und Batman.
I know this all didn't
und
go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... It's done now.
Ja, Walking Dead habe ich auch. Also das Batman, das fehlt mir noch, aber das Batman soll bisher auch mit die schwächste Reihe sein.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Ich finde am schlimmsten Dings Wolf Among Us.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Dann Batman, dann... Was gab's noch? Borderlands gab's noch.
Über den Stream
Ja,
sagen
Borderlands.
wir dann einmal. Ich schau dir zu. Gib mir dann einfach Bescheid, wenn du Planet Z2 spielen willst.
Also von der Reihe finde ich Platz 1 Walking Dead Season 1, Platz 2 Season 2 The Walking Dead, Platz 3 Tales from the Borderlands, Platz 4 Game of Thrones, Platz 5 Batman und Platz 6 Dings.
We'll split
Wolf
up.
Among Us.
One group will go high and try to climb over to the other
Na,
side.
wie gesagt, ich habe ja außer Batman alle. Ich werde
That's
Batman
why
sicherlich früher
someone
oder
needs to
später auch
stay
nochmal
down
angucken.
here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up
Walking
top.
Dead muss
Just don't let that one see
der
you.
besten übersehenen Spiele auf der
So,
ganzen Welt.
which will it be?
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall.
Steph.
Und herzlich willkommen.
Das Knasch.
We'll have to take care of him first.
Leise klingt anders.
Hast du eigentlich falsch gemacht?
Hm?
Hast du es vielleicht falsch gemacht?
Nee.
Ah, okay. That shot, man.
I think he got the easy job.
That shot. Na, er hat den leichten Job, deswegen mache ich den anderen nämlich. Ich traue dem nicht.
Wie er ganz gechillt noch geguckt hat, ne? Weißt du, der neben ihm stirbt. Ja, oh,
so,
hier ist anscheinend irgendwo wer.
Und dann wahrscheinlich hier besoffen, der Typ.
Ja.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guard's on the roof. We'll take care of it.
Na, Beska und Ascha machen das. Was soll ich?
Das Schwert sauber machen.
Warum soll ich jetzt das Schwert sauber machen? Das ist Humbug.
Das wirklich ist.
Das wird, glaub mir, das wird jetzt hier in der Szene sicherlich nicht, wenn ich sauber machen würde, könnte ich es danach wieder sauber machen, da habe ich auch nichts von.
Egal.
No. Too much. What? Too much, you'll ruin it. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like you will.
Alex, wieso hat denn der eine da sein Auge verloren?
Das war eine Aktion früher, das weiß ich nicht, warum der das verloren hat, genau. Zumindest nicht im Detail. Warum bin ich hier jetzt?
Was wollt ihr da machen?
Wir wollen dafür sorgen, dass die Sklaven, dass sie dieses Feuer nicht anmachen können.
Okay, down there. Hey, you listening to me?
Also bitte, mach mal dein Schwert sauber.
Siehst du, deswegen brauche ich es auch noch nicht sauber machen. Es wird eh nur noch wesentlich dreckiger. Nee, geht darum... Oh, warte mal. Es geht darum, dass es eine Stadt in Merin, eine Sklavenstadt, wo ganz viele Sklavenhalter sind und die Daenerys Targaryen will die befreien.
Der Kill, weißt du, ist das ein Sweet-Style. Von oben runterspringen.
Und wir müssen an 4 Stellen, eine Stelle übernehmen wir, verhindern, dass die Leuchtfeuer anzünden können, falls die Sklaven Aufstand haben.
We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing. We end it. We can get out of here. Me, you, Croft.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Oh, da ist er ganz enttäuscht. Wir sollen uns an Crofts Anweisung halten, damit wir die Armee dann kriegen.
Ich hätte sie gekillt.
Wen, Croft?
Nein, die Wachen.
Na, da ich so viel am Erzählen war, habe ich natürlich die Hälfte wieder nicht mitbekommen.
Hey! Get this!
Oh, shit.
Und wie weit ist bei dir der Download?
Bei morgen, weil ich jetzt auch zuschaue, dann dauert es halt auch länger.
Super. Crofts Plan war scheiße.
Ja, bei mir würde es jetzt bei 13 Stunden, weil ich die ganze Zeit im Stream zuschaue.
Wie lange?
13, aber dass ich damals die ganze Zeit in YouTube drin bin. Dann braucht ja viel länger.
Handy zu, wie ich mache.
Nee, ich muss eh um 10 Uhr.
Leute! Leute!
Go! Stop him!
Es geht nicht weiter.
Bitches!
Ja, sicherlich ein Dark.
Ah, he's going to light the
Genau,
natürlich, ich bin so awesome.
Ja.
Einsicht ist der erste Weg zur Besserung.
Fuck you, bitch.
Paul, du kennst dich doch mit Waffen eigentlich aus, du spielst jetzt von der Viertür, oder wie?
Nee.
Oder weißt du, was ein Kompensator, also, was ist?
Du meinst vorne an der Waffe dran.
Das ist es gibt einmal Mündungsfeuer, das weiß ich, was das ist. Dann gibt es einen Schalldämpfer und dann gibt es einen Kompensator.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Weißt du, für was der ist?
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
Und der ist wahrscheinlich verreckt. Nee, okay.
It's starting.
Ja, wahrscheinlich dann jetzt
Da grinst er wieder. Ich weiß es nicht.
Ja, hört sich so an von der Musik her und so, weißt du.
Na, wir kommen auf jeden Fall nochmal nach Ironwrath zurück.
Home at last.
Home at last.
Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
Es ist wieder das Game hängen geblieben.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing.
Ja, natürlich
Now
wusste
Ryan
ich
will be
das.
coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We
Ich
still need
traue
to make the
nämlich
trip.
nicht und ich weiß auch, warum ich ihm
Right,
nicht
of
traue.
course. Still,
Da spielt sich
you
nur ein
did well
Charakter.
today. Don't lose sight of that.
Hä?
Spielt sich nur ein Charakter oder spielst du mehrere?
Ich spiele mehrere.
Wie
Ich
viele?
spiele, um Gottes Willen, das muss ich mir überlegen.
Where are the
Ich
gods?
spiele einmal ihn hier, Roderick Forrester, dann spiele ich Mira Forrester in Königsmund. Ich spiele Garrett Tuttle, den Sohn von dem einen, der in einer bei einer Nachtwache ist. Und ja, und halt den Asher, den jüngeren Bruder von ihm.
Where are the Glenmores?
Die haben Scheiße gemacht.
Ah,
haben
okay.
sie.
Ich glaube, es ist der
Where's
einzige
anybody?
Teil, wo man mehr Charaktere spielt. Also, fällt mir zumindest kein anderer ein.
Wait here.
Oh, habe ich einen Fehler gemacht da.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm
Ich hab
sorry.
einen Gehstock. Jetzt haust du den Gehstock kaputt.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
Ach du Scheiße.
No.
Ach du fucking shit, Ramsey. Ramsey Bolton, der irre Alter.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironwrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets
Oh
her
Gott,
man.
ich werde sterben.
We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken.
I've decided to come see for myself.
Oder sie stirbt.
Das kommt jetzt in Episode 5 wahrscheinlich.
Ja. Ich muss entscheiden, weißt du, der in der B2 und dann nächste Episode.
Aber wie gesagt, ja, nächstes Mal. Ramsay Bolton ist nie ein gutes Zeichen. Der Typ ist absolut geistesgestört.
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Ja, Finn mitgenommen. Griff Gnade gezeigt. Ach, das haben wenige getan. Sarahs Geheimnis nicht verraten. No. Blenden Soldaten.
Ach, und Minecraft gab's noch. Von den Spielen.
Minecraft? Ach stimmt, Telltale Minecraft, ja okay.
Was auch hm? Das fand ich auch nicht so scheiße.
Muss ich mal gucken. Na, viel interessanter hätte ich hier die Frage von, wie viele Leute ihn auf die Probe gestellt haben. Wer die Cojones hat, ein wirklicher Lord zu sein. Na egal. Aber wir haben ja gesehen, worauf wir uns das nächste Mal freuen können. Und naja, wie gesagt, an alle, die das jetzt dabei sind und alle, die das später schauen, wäre natürlich cool, wenn ihr wieder dabei seid. Wahrscheinlich, ich denke mal, morgen. Naja, da bin ich jetzt erstmal bis dahin durch und ja, ich hoffe,